I'm just going to go out on a limb. And I'm not a betting man, but if I was, if I was put on the spot and I was asked who the most vicious team in this match just might be, I would plonk my money down on the Kings of the North. Just look at this threesome.
Sheer bloodthirsty is how I would describe Bonesaw. Big, strong dash, certainly. You got to look at Damien Corbett. Look at the shape that he's in. I mean, he was always an impressive physical specimen, but Damien has put on more muscle, a lot of weight than Adam Max. It's a handsome boy. There's no two ways of going about it.
Well, there's no point in denying it.
He was very, very impressive in his debut here in Insane Championship Wrestling.
Now it looks like we've decided who's going to kick off this final quarter-final in the King of Hawners.
Will this be Blair, or will this be another celebration for the Kings? Although take nothing away from these three young men, I mean, certainly they're in great shape. LJ Cleary, Nathan Martin and Darren Kearney. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I do apologise, gentlemen. It's LJ in the ring now. He is the gentleman with the long hair.
More Than Hype endearing themselves to the people of Glasgow. It was only a matter of time, quite frankly. The same, you couldn't say the same for the Kings of the North. And they're here to win.
I got a brief chat earlier with Adam Maxted, who said, and he was very, very kind about the More Than Hype combination. He certainly said these young men are talented. They remind me of me when I was their age. They reminded me when I was making my way up, but the problem is they're just not as good.
Well, all three of More Than Hype could only dream of someday being in the physical shape that Adam Maxted is in. When you talk about the total package, Adam Maxted has all the tools to be a future world champion. If not in ICW, but elsewhere, he's something else.
All right, LJ, he's got the longer tights. This young man, he's in there with the newly appointed Prince of the North. Off the ropes. Adam Maxton, of course, fans, you might recognise him for World of Sport. Recently returning here to Glasgow Wrestling and Grado's big family fun show at the Pavilion.
Oh, and that's the thing with Maxted. We talked about it earlier on, that reality television background.
Off the ropes.
Well, he was a reality TV star before becoming a wrestler.
Yep. And in a short space of time, he has picked up. I mean, you've got to bear in mind, this young man has only been wrestling since 2016. He's one of the most sought after talents.
It's insane.
Do they need to keep pretending they're wanking on him? Is that like a thing?
Yeah, on the subject of insane.
Beautiful heel kick there by LJ.
I said I was going out on a limb earlier on. I don't think I'm going out on one by saying that Glasgow kind of likes More Than Hype.
But the thing about More Than Hype is they are fun-loving, but they are just so filled with energy, so filled with passion. Do you know something? Since day one, these young men have had to prove themselves, and they have constantly done that. They have wrestled for various different companies all across United States, Attack Pro Wrestling, Breed Wrestling, Celtic Championship Wrestling, Fight Club Pro, Fight Factory Pro Wrestling, OTT, TNT Extreme. So they're coming in with one hell of a pedigree. You don't get those accolades, you don't wrestle for those companies by accident, and you don't find yourselves to be one of the top seeds in the King of Hawners by accident, James.
Oh, no doubt about it, but the thing, everyone who enters ICW learns is you sink or swim pretty damn quickly around here.
Beautiful arm drag, when you get in deep, but Damien's got him sorted.
There's that power.
The core strength. Oh, unorthodox, but a leap over. Another drop kick right to the shoulder. David converting another one. Beautiful. Getting a lot of separation. Going for a pin attempt. Got the arm hooked as well. That is the sign of a veteran right there.
Well, as you said, More Than Hype, they've been all over the place. Now they bring their collective skills to ICW. And as I say, all it takes is just one or two big losses or one or two big wins. It makes all the difference around here.
Beautiful drop kick right to the shoulder blades. 1, 2. On one half of the former OTT Tag Team Champions. Face first, look at that, just using that power. Here he comes. Big Bonesaw. The red hand of Ulster turns into a fist smash.
Bonesaw. He's just going to cut through the competition. That's exactly what he does. Picking his spots.
Bonesaw power lifts. trains strongman style training. So much so he's actually one of the most sought after strength coaches in Irish pro wrestling.
How's that for knowledge?
Oh, off the ropes. Taking out the legs. Beautiful double stop. The quickness of More Than Hype really coming into factors here. They just keep coming. No pun intended. It's easy to do when you're young.
Whoa, and again!
Beautiful drop kick there.
This teamwork is slick.
They are really taking it to the Kings of the North. I think these fans, the Kings of the North are really thrown off by this.
I think we're finding out that More Than Hype, certainly well named.
Oh, it looks like they're trying to turn it to a Power Rangers style operation. The self-proclaimed King of Ignition, LJ Cleary.
Well, suddenly they turn into a massive
Whoa!
beast. Oh, that means nothing to the Kings of the North.
The Kings of the North. Oh, look at that. And that was from his knees. A deadlift German suplex took his man right over. Kings of the North.
Whoa!
Face first jackhammer. 1, 2. No. Oh, that could have easily been over there.
I'm going to have to, maybe see a replay and process what we just witnessed.
You just saw that. That came down. That was almost like a variation of Godzilla. Sadly, More Than Hype for Japan.
Now Bonesaw again. All it takes is one or two of those big hammer blows to the back of his opponent. Now with the tag to Maxted.
I like Bonesaw. He's got that mean streak. Reminds me of Fit Finlay. Oh, look at that drop kick. Vicious right to the nape of the neck. 1, 2. I am so impressed every time Adam Maxted gets in a wrestling ring. He's got that mean streak that's been awoken, like you said, by the ridicule. This is a man that went in front of 10, 14 million viewers. And just showed the confidence and arrogance that was unparalleled. It drove him to hate that ridicule constantly but I've never seen it. It didn't even make a dent. And then in 3 years, constantly becoming more and more impressive every time he gets in the ring. Here is the tag team combination. Whoops! Big senton by Bonesaw, cutting straight through it. No.
And now Corvin saying to the referee that was a 3 count. Unfortunately for the Kings of the North, it was not. It was a 2.
No, certainly wasn't.
They want to turn that into a 3 pretty quickly.
He sort of just crumpled straight down, knees just went out from straight out with under him. Still fighting though, is this young man.
More Than Hype in real dire straits.
Big punch right to the midsection. A clean break there.
We've seen this several times tonight, where one team isolates one man in the opposing squad.
But Adam Maxwell got planned. It looks like he's going for a pump handle with a release. No. Managed to get his way out, taking out both members of his tag partners, taking out both legs. Beautiful.
Bonesaw back in, not wasting any time.
Big Bonesaw coming back in. But he is not the legal man. Here comes LJ one more time. Big lariat.
LJ Cleary, look at these chops.
Look at this. A big Bonesaw.
Whoa!
Rolling straight over. Drop kick.
How did Cleary withstand that assault?
I don't even think it's caught up with him yet. It's like he's going on another plane.
Here we go, quick tags.
Forearm there, caught his man right side, and then another one. These quick punches, in and out. Big back body drop. Corvan came right down to these coccyx.
Pardon?
A variation of a running blockbuster. It seemed every time the pace of the match quickens, it's More Than Hype.
Just keeps getting faster and faster. Face first.
Gone with the knees from the top rope. Beautiful 5-star frog splash. Is this it? No.
Adam Maxted, an integral part of the Kings of the North here this evening in the King of Hawners, saving the match for his team.
More Than Hype. That power slam, snapping those hips straight over. Look at Max, they're just full of just sheer rage almost.
Oh!
Wow! Springboard!
And now with the wherewithal.
That's got to be it. No. More than hype, you just saw them like vultures.
Maxted knew he wasn't the legal man to make the pinfall, and that slight hesitation may have cost the Kings of the North the chance to win.
The Kings of the North have been the most outright aggressive, but the game plan of More Than Hype, hanging with these three monsters.
Oh!
Got him right to the back of the head. Corvan's in trouble. Assemble!
That could be all.
Is that it?
No!
No.
Oh, More Than Hype can't believe what Damien Corvin found a way, somehow, some way, to kick out at the last possible second and stay involved here.
Face first headlock.
Who will be the final semi-finalist?
It's actually gone down to 1-on-1 again. Get a little assist there by his tag partner, who's got a count of 5.
They're going to use every bit of that count.
They've got something big planned here, but here comes Adam Maxted.
Drop kick.
Flex just blasted his man.
Did you see the leap of Maxted?
Here comes Bonesaw. He only hits hard. Drop kick right into a back suplex. LG Cleary and Bonesaw on the far side of the ring.
Look at the strength of
Davies.
Bonesaw. Wow.
Corvan perfectly placed. Oh, that elbow with precision right into the chest, but he's rolling out.
Right to the heart of LJ Cleary. The Kings of the North think they have things well in hand.
The Prince and the Kings getting fired up.
Oh, this is a mistake.
They're celebrating, taking way too long.
This is a mistake. You don't celebrate until you've won the match, gentlemen.
More Than Hype, we're not going to stand by. But it's only one man.
No!
Oh!
That's got to be it. That has got to be it. Oh, we're not done.
But once again, Adam Maxted, the Prince of the North, standing tall.
Gonna see a
Pump handle. Got him straight over into a variation of the Falcon Arrow. He's nailed him right in the middle of the ring. No other More Than Hype, and the Kings of the North win.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The last